as far as like you and your personality, you very, unfiltered and outspoken. Do you feel like that, or has that ever gotten you like in a like hot water with different people?
Well, let me say this, and I'm gonna be completely honest and transparent. I am filtered, but I still have boundaries. Like, I'm not that type of disrespectful ass nigga that think I know everything. Cause I like to learn. And whenever I'm in a room from a nigga that know more than me, I'm listening. I ain't talking. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I'm in an area where I can gain more and actually apply it to who I am and elevate, I'm paying attention. So I'm not always the nigga that come in the room that's the loudest. You know what I'm saying? I'm observing and see what I can apply to myself. You know what I'm saying? That can elevate me. That's why I don't go everywhere. Because everywhere you go, you don't get nothing from going to motherfucking places. You know, and I have been to everybody comedy show. The comedy shows in DC, I've been to the comedy shows, I've been to the plays. Them niggas ain't been to my shit. And I go in there, and I sit, and I learn, because I ain't intimidated. I ain't intimidated. You know what I'm saying? Because I know who the fuck I am. I'm going to go in that joint, and I'm going to sit, and I'm going to look. And if it's funny, I'm laughing. But if it ain't, I'm going to clap, because you tried. You know what I'm saying? You tried. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be in there observing. I'm a student at this shit. I'm not the GOAT. I'm still a student.
How do you deal with negativity or any type of like, negative responses you may get from, people online or just, people who may hate on you and what you do?
Man, Zach, that's broke nigga behavior. You know what I'm saying? That's broke nigga behavior. They crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to lose focus of what it is that I'm doing because somebody over here judging something that they don't understand or can't connect with. You know what I'm saying? Or can't even get up to. I'm not about to just, look down at you while I'm all the way the fuck up here. You tripping. Yeah. I'm not doing that. So I don't pay it no mind. I don't entertain it. Say what the fuck you want to say. I don't see y'all niggas where I'm at. Yeah. I'm at the grocery store. Y'all niggas ain't at the grocery store. I don't see y'all niggas at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I don't be tripping off that shit. I don't get into that stuff. I'm not getting online. I'm not arguing with nobody. That's too much energy. I could be writing a script for my next movie or my next play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to do that. Because at the end of the day, it knocks you off your focus. And that's the enemy's trick, to knock you off their focus because they're not focused.
So kind of like going in a little bit more into your career. Let's go back to 2011.
Come on, Zach. What the fuck happened?
Proud Gay Boy dropped.
Oh, Zach! You good, motherfucker. You good. Fuck Vlad. We got Zach. Fuck Vlad. We got Zach.
I appreciate it. So what was your mindset behind creating that? And like when it came out, how did you feel the reception was?
Back in that time, 2011, I'm trying to find my way. Man, I was trying to do what everybody in DC trying to do. Rap. You know what I'm saying? Try to be a little gay rap. Fuck, I thought I was Sweet Vanilla Ice. Like, I don't know what the fuck I thought I was doing. But nah, I was just trying to find my way. And you know what I'm saying? You'll never know where you belong if you don't tap into all the talents that's given to you. I have a way I know how to write music. Just because I know how to write music don't mean I have to be an MC. So I was just finding my way. And look at me now, Zach, now I'm writing plays. Right. It was all under the umbrella of writing. I was just writing the wrong script. But yeah, back then I was just finding my way. But I am a proud gay boy. But I was just finding my way and trying to tap into things, you know what I'm saying, to see what lane I was supposed to be in. That's all.
How did you feel the reception was for that?
People supported me because people genuinely like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people get to know me. They were like, Lonnie, cool as shit. He ain't off that faggy shit. Like, people really be saying stuff like that. And I'm cool with them even thinking the way they want to think because everybody ain't supposed to be connected to everybody. So stay the fuck on over there. So I don't care. But people genuinely like me. And when they get to know me, they be like, man, like I said, he's solid. He cool. You know what I'm saying? So it makes them want to support me because they know who I am as a person.
What was it like transitioning from music into Facebook Live broadcasts and like growing your platform?
It was all easy for me because music is a part of expression. So getting on Facebook, I was still expressing myself. So it all still, was under the same title and the same path of just expressing yourself.
So can you take us or talk to us about Around My Way and what inspired that story?
Streets. The streets, bitch, come around my way. Come around my way. Yeah, so around my way, the stage play, which I'm so excited about. Okay, I already finished that portion of it. Now I'm doing the street sequel, which is part 2 of Around My Way, called Back Around My Way. All inspired by true events, things that happened around Robinson Place, whether it was involved me or somebody that I knew, things that happened around 17th and Compton, just stuff that just happened in the neighborhoods that I'm affiliated with, or just growing up on the streets and being around 15th Street, going uptown for a couple of days or a weekend up Usher Street, like just going to the Black Hole, the Zulu Cave, the Taj Mahal, like all those stories that happened back then, I just made it into my play. And I want something that was real reality, because I didn't grow up, you know what I'm saying, with all a lot of weird shit that we see on TV. I can't relate to some of that shit. You know, even some of the gay shit, like I can't relate to some of it. So I wanted to put stories out that I know people can relate to, that's probably from an era that I'm from. So that's what it's about.
So when did your love for stage plays start?
Well, I'm an entertainer, so I love the stage. You know, I've been doing stand-up for about 12 years. So I've been traveling to D.C., Maryland, Virginia, L.A., Oakland, California. Like, I've been doing shows all over. So with me doing these shows, I already is familiar with the stage of being an entertainer. I don't really like to call myself a comedian because it puts me in the box, because it's more to me than just telling jokes. You know what I'm saying? So I started to get on that stage and I started to feel it. And then even before I got into the whole music and stage play, I used to be a dance choreographer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I owned a whole studio called Studio Boombox on Parston Drive in Forestville, Maryland. Like, I had all of that stuff. So that all intertwined with entertaining the audience. So it just puts me on the stage. It's still my arena. Everything is connected.
How important is it for you to own like your own work, whether it be like plays, movies, you know, music, anything?
Own it. That's very important. You don't want nobody saying, I created this shit, and you know damn well this is your shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You want people to respect what it is that you work so hard to build. Your legacy. That's like tarnishing your legacy. Somebody taking away the seeds that you planted in the ground. Nah, it's very important to me.
What do you feel like out of like all the roles that you know that you played, like you was on, you know, Dying to Be Famous?
Yeah, Zach! Y'all got Zach fucked up. You went from Vlad to Oprah. It's like, come on, Zach.
You know, Holiday Heartbreak, you know, Hush, it's on Prime. So what do you feel like? What role?
All on BET Plus.
Yes.
All on BET Plus. Throw that in there.
All
Give me
on
my
BET
shit.
Plus,
Give me
yeah.
my shit. Yeah. So you saying what it feels like to be in those?
Well, that, and like what role do you feel challenged you the most? Like as far as like playing the role?
Well, the last one challenged me the most, Dying to Be Famous, because I had the most. I was like a major character in that one. So, you know what I'm saying? That challenged me the most, like just being in the forefront for so long on such a major network. You know what I'm saying? So that really challenged me. All of them challenged me because I challenge myself, Zach, because anything that I'm in, I'm going to put 100% in. You know what I'm saying? So I challenge myself to see how far I can go, and which is go back to elevating. Because by me doing my smaller role, which was Holiday Heartbreak, when I was just a waiter, and then, you know what I'm saying, continuing being, you know what I'm saying, so focused with that, it helped me get those other roles, and people watching me like, this motherfucker serious, this motherfucker this motherfucker that. So the challenge is to keep elevating. So even though that was one of my challenges, because it was so many lines that I had to learn, and I was, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, getting in there and shit, you know what I'm saying, meeting new people and all that. So yeah, that was a challenging role, but overall, everything is challenging to me because I gotta put so much into it, you know, to prepare for the next gig. And hopefully you get one, you know what I'm saying? Fuck.